And welcome back to Gator Snapper Playthrough, where last episode there were some conversation subjects from my magical clipboard of wonderment that I decided not to mention in that episode because I wanted to Jesus. I wanted to save them for an episode where I had more time, namely this one. Fucking Jesus with the purple laser lights. And you guys aren't helping at all, by the way. There, I did all of that. What the fuck were you three doing? You're just standing there. Jesus, okay, whatever. Anyways, the super interesting conversation subject, which actually is kind of super fucking interesting, because this is like a fucking... This is a big step in science right here. So, how many days ago was this? This isn't, like, up to date. I heard about it maybe 2 or 3 days ago, and I didn't get the full details of what had happened, so, I don't know. Take that for what you will. But, apparently, oh god, it's a mech. Apparently a Chinese team of fucking physicists, Jesus fucking Christ. Exactly this. This is how the story went. Oh, these words exactly is what I read from the article. A fucking team of Chinese physicists, scientists, and whatnot actually managed to teleport the very first thing into space. Let's see. They moved a proton to the mule? I don't fucking know how to say that, but they moved it to a satellite in orbit, which is fucking awesome. That's teleportation right there. Oh god, everything is blowing up. Jesus, this story is fucking dark. First teleportation, everything's already a fucking horror story. But yeah. It's fucking crazy, like, teleportation fucking happened, and, I mean, sure, it's only a proton, but that's still fucking weird, like, that's actual moving of something across space, like, that's so fucking awesome. That's the, like, first thing, well, not the first thing where it's like, whoa, it's the future, man, it's so fucking neat and gnarly. It's not the first, like, thing like that I've read in a while. There's also, like, lasers that people, like, have been working on. But this one was just kind of cool because it's fucking teleportation. And, you know, Star Trek was a big fucking part of my childhood. And everything about Star Trek is about the fucking teleporters. That and the main deflector dish. If there's ever a problem, you can solve it with a teleportation field or bouncing it off the main deflector dish. There's a fucking song about bouncing it off the main deflector dish. I don't fucking know. Also, like I did say... I didn't catch the whole story about this teleportation, so I don't quite know the exact specifics of it. But I do know that, like, I don't know, it made Yahoo News. That's gotta count for something, right? Yeah, Yahoo News, the most noteworthy news source. There's certain stories that show up on that news feed where it's like, it's too important for them to just make up. Maybe. Actually, you know what? I say that, but I still imagine that could happen where it's like, oh, they just, like, threw out a fancy-sounding title to just to get, like, what do you call it, reviews or reading things or whatever. So, I don't know. I want to believe that this teleportation thing actually happened, and I'm pretty sure it's easy enough to look up. Just type in Chinese teleportation. First Chinese teleportation. Once again, read exactly like that. Cool. Got it. But yeah, I don't know. It'd be really fucking cool if it is the case. I was so sure the first time I went through it that it was definitely a true story, but I'm also self-conscious and I don't want to be wrong about it, so let's just pretend. Let's just pretend it is entirely a true story. What was that? Was that from me? I don't know. Did I blow up the missile he shot at me? Or maybe he threw a grenade. That was, whatever the case, that was fucking cool. But, fuck, what was that? I heard, like, the fucking sound of something getting plugged in to a computer, like the boo-doo. I don't know, I can look back at that in the recording. If I heard it, then it was from this computer. Actually, it had to have been from this computer, because my laptop's muted right now. I guess either way, that would have been audible, so, whatever. Shit, though, that's kind of, wondering what it was that did the boo-doo. Oh god, I just had this sudden thought. What if it was like my recording program crashing? Sorry, I have to Alt-Tab really quick. Okay, there we go. I think it's fine. Well, I don't know why I bothered going to check it if I wasn't going to actually see what it was. I'm pretty sure it was still moving. I saw audio wave files going all bouncing over the place, so that's probably... Oh, shit. Good sign. No, it's not a good sign. You and your fucking sass, mister. You quit that shit. You stop that, you big old fucking meanie. Let's see. I think I need... Fucking hell, I thought I killed him. Killed him with his fucking missile launchers. Hold on, where is he? Oh, hey, there he is. Haha. Or I think that was him. I don't know, I kill a lot of people pretty indiscriminately. You can just assume one of them has a missile launcher. Now, where is that thing? Pretty sure I saw the arrow. Well, actually, I can go to this one instead. Fucking hell. Do I have a roll button, by the way? I guess I don't, but I can sprint. Yeah, that'll help me avoid. Ooh, actually. Oh, shit. Do I want gum grenades? No, I think I want to stick with my disc. They're better for range. Ah, but the gum sticks to things. That's just funny. I mean, maybe their fucking value for, like, actual use isn't as good as a Frisbee, but, I mean, it's fun sticking grenades to people's faces. That's a fun little thought, isn't it? That's a horrifying thought. It's one of those ways I wouldn't want to die. Like a fucking sticky grenade landing on my face, where for a brief moment I'm horrified, like, I can't breathe, and then I just explode. Oh my god. Speaking of explode, oh, is it that asshole? So they're just like throwing grenades, aren't they? Oh, stop that. Haha. That was cool. If only I took a picture of it, or if only I'd captured it on film. Whatever. Where the fuck? Oh, wait. I have a fucking map in my top right that tells me where everything I need to know is. Cool. Well, it's always good to catch on to these fucking vital functions of the game early on. Alright, you're going down, buddy. You with the big-ass gun. Ha, he actually went down. That's hilarious. He fell. It makes me lol. Okay, here we go. Ooh, trauma switch. You're a cool fucking dude. You're like one of those fucking characters from an anime where, like, that's not their name, but it's like the name of their power. It's like trauma switch. I fucking make people see their fucking own nightmares and then switch them out with someone else's. That's kind of a stupid power, but I don't know. It's still a cool name. I like it. Fuck, that's what I would want to name an Xbox Live character. That trauma switch. Instead, I have like, well, I don't have inbound killer. That one's okay. I think I talked about this already. I had Tensazan Getsu because I was a really fucking big Bleach weeaboo when I was a child. I still look back on some Bleach episodes. I'm like, that was cool. I like Bleach. Bleach makes me feel like a big boy. I don't know. It probably is what fucking spawned my weird obsession with swords. Which, oh man, my dad fucking talked to me about that one day. Like, it wasn't too recently, but it was, I don't know, I was fucking, as this age I am now, what am I, 21, so it was just like sometime this year where, me and my brother were all talking together, and he's like, man, Nick, when we cleaned your room and we found all the knives you had in there, I was kind of like weirded out by that. I didn't think anything weird about it originally growing up, and then looking back on it, I was like, wow, that really is weird, isn't it? That's like a fucking serial killer with a knife obsession. It's like, ugh. Well, I was just like, good thing I didn't act on it. And he's like, yeah, that is a good thing. Oh, that's a real. Oh, I don't want to even think about that. I don't want to think about stabbing my parents with a knife. I don't know why I had to bring that fucking thought up. I never thought about stabbing them with a knife. I just like knives. I wanted to feel cool. That's like where all of people's guilty pleasures come from. They wanted to be cool. Actually, I don't think that's how guilty pleasures work at all, but that's how this one worked. I like knives because I thought they were cool because I watched anime where they were fucking badasses with swords and shit. And now I have actual swords and actual other weapons, so the world has balanced itself out in a way. Actually, I wouldn't really call that balancing out. In fact, if anything, I've tilted the scale to an even worse side of weeabooism. Whoa, they're throwing dummy grenades. They're using so many different types of grenades I never realized they used before. That's hilarious. I love it. Also, I don't like how slow I am. Even though this armor is fucking great and I need it, I wish I could go faster. I wish this game, like, I was talking about it when I was on the fucking train. I wish the grappling physics were like, what the fuck? I wish the grappling worked like it did in Just Cause. But that's asking for too much, and I don't fucking know. I hate Just Cause for everything else about it. No, Just Cause 2 plays alright. At least it has that. And the grappling hook is fun. This will, like, after playing Just Cause 2, the grappling in this game is severely, like, not impressive. Which kind of sucks because that's one of the things I liked about this game originally. Like, I remember when I started this series, I was like, the grappling hook is so fucking neat. I love just, like, woo, hanging from things. Meanwhile, Just Cause 2, you can tie stuff together, you can fly around with the grappling hook, you could use it while jumping, which isn't all that impressive, but it's something this game would totally benefit from. Yeah, all sorts of stuff like that. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, cool. This area is really short, or this chapter is really short. It's good to hear. I need to steal a submarine to reach the rest of the X-Nevek for X-Nevek? Wait, I thought we were just straight up Nevek. So I'm not actually Nevek? Oh man, that's weird. Oh well, I'm okay with it. So let's see. I have to make this at least take 5 minutes. 5 minutes would work. 14 minutes, 50 seconds isn't so terrible. Oh, but is it going to be that short? It literally just showed me the exact path. I'll just not sprint. That'll probably cover for all the fucking time. Does everybody remember that episode of a Gator Snapper playthrough where he filled 5 minutes of time trudging along wearing a power suit down a hallway? Fuck, Metal Gear Solid 4 did something like that. I mean, it wasted time using a hallway. It didn't really use a power suit. Fuck you. I don't know who you are, but you bother me. Are we still... Did they not hear that? Okay, whatever. Whatever fucking floats your boat, get it? Because we're in a fucking submersible place. Okay, whatever. I was trying to be witty, but none of these people responded well to it. I was trying to go for that James Bond kind of witty, too, where, you know... Wait, oh, I thought that was like the red light of we were already at the fucking end. Okay, I'm not standing up for this. Or I'm standing up for this. I'm not... I don't know. I'm not standing for this. That's what it is. See, this is a fucking problem with English. Those were 3 different variations of one fucking phrase, and they all meant something different. The fuck? No wonder people have a hard time in this place. God, I thought you were on my side. Aren't they wearing the armor we were wearing before? Did we break into actual Nevek, seeing how we're ex-Nevek? But then we were fighting all the, like, fucking carpetbagger guys. Whose side am I on? I'm having a fucking crisis of faith right now, and it bothers me. Makes me so sad. Oh well, blowing stuff up always helps fix that sadness. Jesus, switching weapons is a commitment in this game. You either switch weapons and stand still while doing it, or you fucking... Okay, you stop. Fuck! I hope that was you blowing up the missile in front of my face in an awesome manner instead of me fucking blowing it up against a railing. And you can tell how skilled of a soldier I am because I hop up and down over here like a fucking idiot. Alright, where are we going from here? Oh, wait. Objective! Yay! Just have to activate 1 data post and everything else falls in suit. Okay, this is obnoxious. Any bullet that sends me staggering back a couple of inches is an instant fucking enemy of mine. I was hoping to kind of switch out weapons, but alright, I see you're going to do things how you do. Yeah, I kind of assumed that, you know, since you sent us into a place full of submersibles. I am getting shot from every direction. This is causing me mighty concerns. Okay, you fucking... Okay. I'm going to switch off the rocket launcher for now. Oh, but the gun is so slow. Although I guess it auto-aims, so that's okay. Oh, good. And then there's a thing that needs a fucking missile to blow up anyways. Just the reload is so slow. So slow and obnoxious. It doesn't feel nice. See, that's something that, well, okay. Gears of War. Despite how many fucking people could see it, I don't know, it's fucking Gears of War is kind of boring. But the reload at least has some fucking interest to it. I don't know, the reloading's okay because it's like a little game that has some benefits to it, and it makes a mundane action relatively interesting for them. I don't fucking know. You know what, this is like when you're told to write an essay about a certain subject that you have no real particular strong feelings for. Oh god, I'm about to die. Yeah, like that. Like that time when you were about to die. How did you feel about that? If you don't have any fucking strong feelings about it, you're gonna write a pisser of an essay anyways. That's why a bunch of these fucking essays that people give you to do suck. Really. I hate those types of essays. I had to do way too many of them even in college, which is kind of a pisser. College was kind of the place where I was hoping to not have to do like those kinds of filler like assignments, but whatever. What is oh, is that the submarine we're getting on? It's a bit tiny, isn't it? And also it only took me like 2 minutes to get here. Huh. Well, I guess that means I'm gonna have to kill some more time, doesn't it? I guess I could, you know what, we'll just look at the beginning of the next mission. Really? This is how, wow, this really is like this is like it was a game that was like, where people can make their own levels, like a customized campaign game. Like, and this is the only way they could like figure out how to end a stage because they didn't know quite how the things worked. That's hilarious. I love that. I mean, oh, is this? No, okay. I thought this was like the red line of, hey, get the fuck out of here. Also, speaking of get the fuck out of here. Oh, Trauma! No, come with us. You're cool. You deserve to escape with us. Well, I guess actually, since this is a pretty slow escape, that probably means we want to make my fucking episode time just fine. Are we really gonna ride this whole fucking thing? Can we, like, fucking crank up the speed? Could we at least get inside so we're not getting shot? Like, it seems like there's a bunch of things we could be doing right here and now. Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna fucking pick off these targets like it's a duck shooting game. Did we get fucking Trauma? Where are you, bud? What the fuck? Whoa, I want one of those mechs. When can I use one of those? Well, actually, they don't look too impressive. They're like those things you can get in Battlefront 2, the weird fucking floaty droid motorcycles. They're not too impressive, but they're kind of fun to race around in. God, Battlefront 2 had so many fucking good things. Battlefront new version, I don't know. I never played it, actually. I heard like it was kind of disappointing compared to Battlefront 2. Which, I don't know. Battlefront 2 was great and all, but I wouldn't call it the pinnacle. Well, maybe it's the pinnacle of what it was, but like I said, I don't really know if it's like the greatest type of its game ever. It's the greatest Battlefront game so far. I don't know. It's just I haven't played Battlefront. What the fuck do I even call it? Battlefront 2016 or whatever. I haven't played enough of that to really make a fucking determination about how that game is, but I don't know. It seems like everybody I know that was super nostalgic about Battlefront 2 doesn't like it. Meanwhile, everybody that loves Call of Duty loves Battlefront fucking 2016. Whatever. Like I said, don't know anything about it, don't have any real opinions about it, but I will repeat other people's words, and then put a fucking... I'll say it in a way where it sounds like I'm taking their side. Yeah. Just to piss people off, because that's what I do. No, it isn't. I'm not a trolly person. Not unless it's Town of Salem, in which case it's because everybody takes it too seriously to take them seriously. Are we fucking going, like, can we go? There we go. It's all we had to do. This could have all been avoided with one little cutscene. This episode went 1 minute and 17 seconds over time because it was fucking killing time with a really slow, boring mission. Also, our spawn point disappeared off the front of the submarine. Are you telling me that it was unimportant? Or, I don't know, maybe I just missed it, like, sinking into the front of the ship. Who knows? So that was it, right? That was the whole chapter. It better have been, because I don't want to replay that fucking garbage again. It was... Yeah, no, it's chapters I can skip to. I can't skip through areas. I hope that's the case, because next week, if I have to do all this over again, I'm going to be fucking very annoyed and upset. But anyways, on that note, I'm ending this episode right here. So this has been a Gator Snapper playthrough. See you guys in the next one. Later, everybody.